You know, it would probably be better if I unmuted my mic. But yeah, hi everyone! Not you. But yeah, I've set up stuff a little differently today with my like settings and OBS and whatever. I've also thought of cool ideas that I can't share, but it'd be cool. But I don't know. I don't know how many people will watch my videos at 3 in the morning. To be fair, probably a lot. Because a lot of my views come from, like, in the middle of the goddamn night. And it's not like it's a time zone thing. No, they're mostly from Canada or the US. Who the fuck is watching TF2 compilations at, like, 4 AM? Alright, so where the fuck were we? Here. Fuck. Probably, okay, there's a secret star here. There's an extra star in there that I can easily get. I haven't done that one. Get this extra star already. Yep! Why am I like so full of Google and energy? It's probably art fight and... You know, yeah, it's probably the art fight delusion that's getting to me. It's always how it is. Man, I gotta conk this bottle, not bottle, cup next to my glasses. Bitch. Okay, so this is replacing all the level with the... Okay. I still hate the upside downer. Well, that's not really what I tried to be doing. No. Huh. Money? It's probably where I have to go. There's a toadster there. What's under here? Ooh! Not like I really need it right now. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that with this cough is still being an issue. My brigade bit on me when they got scared. What happened to bravely exploring the unknown? I'm scared too. Oh, you fucking pussy. So this is probably where I have to go. Let's just try to get a... There we go. Man, I'm obviously different today. I don't know why. Like, I don't talk this much during stream normally. What happened? Who am I? I probably have to do this. And then... Oh, that's a lot of shit cubes. Probably this. That was correct. Then this. No, it's this. There we go. Alright. Yippee! Cool. And I killed the fuzzy. Ooh. Got it. I have to go up. Wait, I could go sideways. Maybe? Okay, this is kind of a labyrinth. Cool. And I'm gonna get hit by a fucking fuzzy. That was literally it. I fucking knew it. It's in the middle, right? There's stupid Mario over there with a stupid drill. Yippee!
What the dog doing?
Doggy. Oh, cool, new letter. Oh. Cool. I can't read. So, there's a secret one here, and I haven't done this one yet. How many stars do I need? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to figure out what the secret is in this one. Go to Honey Hop. Puny Pop. Have y'all been keeping up with Salt DK Dan edging to Norm? I'm not here to explain it to you. Oh, this fucking music.
Yes.
Hi, Luigi. Why did I go in a direction I wasn't even towards? Cool, that works. Who needs B power up when you got Tootsies? Ah, fuck. Oh, you can't even wall jump. What do you gotta say? You're just a tutorial. It doesn't go high enough. Okay. Fucking honey boy. You little honey boy. Alright, that way. Dunk. Yahoo! And there's a bunch of waters. Oh. Wait, hold on, I do need that. Stupid bitch. I swear the tracking... Well, yeah, that makes sense that the tracking would be more inconsistent than on Switch. Where does this go? Oh, cool. Okay, that's only a single star bit. So much echo. Wow, so echo. Oh right, it's these flowers. Okay, cool. I thought I fucked it up. I have the fucking... a video of the guy that sounds like Finn the Human stuck in my head right now. Oh, come poop. Yeah. The Thrussy blockage. Bad idea. Should we get hit by one, like, now? Never mind. Never mind. Can I pop the balloons? Holy shit, balloons. Oh, come on. One of those fuckers back there. Fuck. Ugh. My room's not getting as hot as I thought it would have by now. Eh. Make it wait a little bit longer. What? What? He was just... There we go. Holy fuck, it's a Heather. For a second, I read your username as Booba.
I'm Luba! Guys, I'm Luba!
What?
I'm blue blood.
Blow blocks.
I love blue blocks.
Blow blocks. I love blow blocks.
Yeah, the status.
You're allowed one status effect.
Oh my god, brr.
There was a status effect called redundant. It doesn't do anything.
There's the status effect called status effect. It does absolutely nothing. It's pointless. I hate it.
See, You know what would be really funny? Making like a passionately angry video about just a random Pokemon status effect for no reason.
I'm gonna play something random. I need something for my hands to do. Not inherently meant as a sex joke.
Oh, I think there's like gray stars on this moon. I call it moon. It's the galaxy.
I love being the name of moon.
Alright, I need to get all up in this bee's beehole. I mean, it's true.
I don't like the hole. I don't like her saying that tickles.
Where the fuck are the other two?
Around the body somewhere.
I love these camera angles.
Cameras always suck in these games, I swear to God. Does that seriously need to be an angle? You can't even see anything from there.
Yeah. Yippee!
What's another noise in the game? Wahoo!
Dude, come on. It's funny how I have to completely stand still and use the D-pad to move if I want to move the camera.
Oh my god. The cameras in these games were always so fucking awkward to work with.
Yeah. Part of the reason why Mario Odyssey is a lot more enjoyable, also because the movement in that game fucking fluid. But also the camera is actually, you know, functional.
Yeah. I love these games to death, but oh my god, these cameras are fucking terrible.
Like, it's not just an issue with Galaxy, it's also a problem with, like, 64 and I think Sunshine.
I have pretty much the same opinion with Galaxy as I do for those games. I love them so much, but I hate the camera.
That was, like, my biggest problem trying to play, like, 64 was the camera. And also just, like, Mario sometimes controls weirdly.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. I think Mario had, like, almost a different moveset for almost every game that he was in.
Yeah.
The screen is automatically up. I hate this. If I want you to be cropped, I'll do it myself.
Yippee!
This game's on stretched res.
What's the point of this? Oh, there's a giant.
The point is that there is no point.
Actually, wait, I could just... No, for some reason it put me at an angle I wasn't even at when I began.
Damn.
Oh.
I can make the damage level extremely high.
I always loved doing the, like, sideways jump.
Sideways jumps are fun.
Yeah.
Although it confused the fuck out of me as a kid because I could not learn how to do it properly.
Yeah. Yeah, I still have issues doing them, but, like, they're not that hard to understand.
Yeah, they're like the easiest shit to figure out. All you really have to do is just run sideways and then immediately snap back to the other direction, press jump.
Yeah, it's just sometimes the game doesn't register to the snapping back, and it registers it as just turning.
Yeah, it's like, it's not frame perfect, but it is kind of hard to pull off.
Yeah. Oh, put a little bubble or spurt on my glasses.
I'm trying to make sure my mic isn't picking up anything unnecessary.
Oh, this is the first time I've used the B power-up in this. Wait, did you say that's an unusual toy, but I'm not judging you?
What?
I swear to God, that's what he said about the B power-up.
That's an unusual toy, but I'm not judging you. What the fuck does that mean?
Fucking Loba's got some think. Yeah. You have fun with your unusual tour there. I ain't judging.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you said Mario had a fat ass.
Oh, no, I was just calling Lubba a fat ass. Is his name Lubba? What the fuck is his name?
I have no idea.
I thought it was Lubba, but I'm not sure now.
I love that though. Damn, he has a fat ass!
I mean, Mario has a fat ass in 64.
Mario is consistently thick.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Cool. Oh, that was all in Honey Hop. Except for the Comet Medal. And then there's a secret, a circuit. They're massive.
The magic circuit.
The magic circuit. I thought I had an idea for like a type of videos to do. Like a couple hours ago, because I was watching someone go through a bunch of like was going through every character in Smash and checking if they had a horror game.
Oh wait, I know that video. Was it by a user called Toadbutt?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So it's semi-related to what's in that video, but I'm not gonna say what my idea is. But like. The thing is, it would require me, because of the name I came up with it would require me to upload at like 3 AM. Because like, the title I got was like a play on the word like witching hour, which I'm pretty sure that is 3 AM.
Oh my God.
Which like, I mean, it'd be cool to upload at that time. The thing is, I wouldn't be fucking awake to see my video upload.
Yeah.
It's I guess not that much of an issue, because that's when most of my views happen for some reason. Is the big tortoise the tortoise? Fuck. One problem too with these games is always the depth perception.
Yeah.
And the camera angles don't help.
Sorry, I'm texting.
Wow. Incredible.
Wittich. You know how, like, witch has, like, 2 different meanings for it? Like, there's witch, and then there's just witch, which is, like, you know, the other thing. There's, like, 2 different ways to say this, like, almost the same word, and there's 2 different ways of spelling it, too. For some reason, my brain started combining the 2, and I started spelling it as WHITCH.
Huh.
I don't know why that keeps happening. Fighting game.
Whee! Woohoo! Whee! Super Mario.
Ashley, how much would it take for you to play a fighting game?
I mean, I've played some fighting games before.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
not good.
Yeah, I'm just asking because, like, fucking a lot of people just don't like fighting games in general.
Yeah, I mean, I don't tend to play fighting games.
Yeah, I mean, I don't either too much. I don't even consider myself that good. They're just something I always hyper-fixated on for whatever reason.
Like, there's... I mean, if you want to count... I mean, yeah, Smash is basically a fighting game. It's just more, like, party than like, complete fighting game.
Yeah, and also, I genuinely believe that Smash Brothers has the, like, easiest control scheme for a fighting game ever.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
so it's very easy to get the hang of quickly. But with other fighting games that have like complex button inputs that you need to keep track of in order to keep a combo going, it's really bad.
Yeah, like, I mean, the only other one I've really played is, like, Dragon Ball FighterZ.
God, I feel like if you ever... Have you ever touched a Mortal Kombat game, actually?
No. I've been
God,
hyper-fixated on Mortal Kombat X back when it was popular because the alien was in it. And the Predator.
Because I was about to say, if you had never played a Mortal Kombat game, I feel like being a first-timer of that series would, like, genuinely give you an aneurysm. I don't know, that's how it is for me.
I love making the Italian man spin.
I love spinning men.
I love putting the Italian in the fucking dryer and seeing him spin around the little window.
Blood heat. Me when I want to tell one of my friends what the fuck melty blood is, but also knowing they're gonna get an aneurysm if I try to explain everything.
Yeah, like, I mean, Dragon Ball FighterZ is kind of the only fighting game I've really played apart from Smash. And, like...
I mean, that's fair enough. Like, Arc System Works tends to, like, make their fighting games, like, simple, but not to the point where it's not complex.
Yeah, it's like... But, yeah, they're not that hard to... It wasn't that hard to, like, understand how to play.
Yeah, except for Guilty Gear. I played Strive like once, and I still can't get a good handle on how to do any combos or anything.
Yeah. Also, yeah, apart from auto combos, like, sometimes I'll hit something cool, but it's mostly just auto combo.
Yeah, I think the only way that you can legitimately just play fighting games without knowing any combos is to just straight up button mash.
Which actually worked a lot for me when I was playing fighters with a friend.
Yeah.
Like, day one of Ultra Instinct, I beat his ass twice by just mashing.
Yeah. Honestly, the best way I consider just learning a fighting game is, like, just try button mashing strategies. Just, like, you could button mash, but, like, always have, like, a plan before you actually do it.
Like, yeah, it was kind of like a while after all the button mashing I learned what quarter circle was.
Yeah, it's so hard to get a handle on what the fuck quarter circle even is. The only reason why I know about it is because I played enough fighting games to understand.
And now I know that quarter circle is 2-1-4.
Yeah, 2-1-4 is quarter circle back.
Like, a year after I first played fighters, I understood what the fuck the numbers even meant. Because someone was like in my... Because, like, Pika Player plays a lot of fighting games. He plays them a lot more than I do. So, of course, he has that knowledge, and he taught me that, like, oh, it's just a keypad number, and I was like, oh!
Yeah, quarter circle back is 2-1-4, and then quarter circle forward would be, like, 2-3-6.
Yeah, it's like, huh.
Which, I don't know why they decided that's the naming scheme for it. I have not met anyone who plays fighting games with a keypad.
Yeah, it probably was, like, an old thing that just stayed and no one ever questioned it.
Yeah. Which
that tends to happen a lot with stuff on the internet and communities.
Yeah. I guess maybe it's because, like, they're too scared to fucking have it phase out because they're gonna get confused if they try to shift it last second.
Yeah. And so, I mean, quarter circle... Yeah, quarter circle 2-1-4. That's about the same in length when you say it out loud.
It's also weird because, like, a lot of, like, what happens in the FGC, like, they abbreviate light, heavy, and, like, you know, mediums as, like, you know, the first letter, like, HLM. Yeah. So you see things like quarter circle back, H, and, like, you know, in your mind, you can easily understand that, like, oh, yeah, that means heavy. But for someone who doesn't play fighting games a lot, that's gonna confuse the fuck out of them.
Honestly, the abbreviation... Not that much, but definitely the numbers.
Yeah. No, the abbreviations are simple. That's why fighting games still use them today. But it's just like, you know, the quarter circle thing is definitely a confusing thing to get hold of.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I remember, like, when you go look down the list of, like combos you can do in fighters, it looks like you're reading someone's password.
I think Lythero even made a joke about it. Like, one of his friends fucking made a joke about, like, what the fuck is this hieroglyphic shit?
Yeah, and I remember there was this fucking... So, there was that, like, that time when the Madagascar meme was popping up, like, what this mean? Oh, I know an expert, and then says everything.
Oh my god.
And it's like... all this stuff with, like, the fighting game inputs is like... Like, this doesn't make any sense to a normal fucking person.
Yeah, seriously. It's like, a lot of things that happen in the FGC are like so self-contained that if you show it to anyone who's just a casual fan of these games, it's gonna fucking give them an aneurysm.
Honestly, I've tried learning fighters, but I don't think I have the commitment in me.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm gonna be completely blunt. I love fighting games to death, but I can never fully commit myself to actually being good at one.
Yeah. It's like... yeah. I don't
It's
know.
one thing to be good at a game you absolutely love, but it's another thing to just let yourself enjoy the game.
Oh, come on, Yoshi. Oh, you stupid animal.
That hurt me. You stupid fucking animal.
Yeah, like... fucking... There's things in my head.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, like... Smash, like, I love playing Smash. I tried to get better at it with, like, Bowser, back in, like, Ultimate, like, the... like, early days of Ultimate. And... sure, I got to a decent point. That was pretty alright. I never tried actually learning. Especially, like, I've seen one combo video, and I was like, alright, I'm gonna try to do this combo. Okay, I give up.
Yeah.
I like, Smash is not a game that I think combos are worth it.
Yeah, combos are mainly just things that really skilled players go for, but because Smash is so casual-friendly, you'll hardly ever need it to actually win a match.
Yeah, especially with, like, a heavy character like Bowser who hits, like, a goddamn monster truck.
Yeah, combos are really only meant for, like, characters that are nimble, but also glass cannons.
Yeah. Like, I mean, when, like, Bowser is, like... He's also, I think, the fastest heavy in Ultimate.
I think so.
Yeah,
I don't know who would be a slower heavy character.
I know Incineroar's the slowest heavy in Ultimate.
I don't usually play heavies anyway, they were never really my type of thing.
Like, heavies are what I usually play in Smash. And, like, the characters I cannot stand playing are the really light ones, like Jigglypuff and, Ness, who float like crazy.
Pichu was a character I always fucked with, mainly just because not only did I think, like, the Pokemon was cute, despite knowing not anything about Pokemon, but also the fucking mechanic that he had, knowing that it was Nerf and seeing that he was actually one of the better characters in Ultimate at the time.
Oh yeah, he was one of, like, best characters at launch.
Yeah, but then I realized something with fighting games that made me fucking have a new perspective on, like, what best character is for anything. Them being the best character does not make them automatically easy to learn. Because, like, I kept forgetting back then whenever I picked up Pichu that he had that risk versus reward mechanic where he just took damage every single time he used anything electric.
Yeah. Which wasn't even, like, a good feature in, like, Melee. It was just kind of there for the sake of being there. And then they brought it back for Ultimate, and it was like, okay, sure.
It's so weird. It's so weird that it's so weird that, like, they only brought him back because of necessity, and then he was, like, the best character in the game for, like, a little bit.
Yeah, and then if you have, like, if you had Final Smash meter on, it was Zelda.
Oh my god.
Because, like, her Final Smash doesn't change if it's meter or not.
How the fuck does this girl have Xbox colors?
Like,
right. She got the green hair and white clothes and everything.
Zelda's Final Smash was, like, the fucking probably, like, the most annoying thing to fight against, because you can't escape it.
Yeah, it's like, all they need to do is just, like, execute it in, like, medium proximity to you and you're dead.
Like, if you're above 100%, you're instantly dying. If you're not, that Zelda's doing it on the edge of the fucking battlefield.
Oh my god, it's one of the most broken Final Smashes in the game.
Yeah, and I don't think they ever, like, changed it.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think that Final Smash could have, like, been due for a nerf, because, like, why the fuck did that stay the same?
Yeah, especially, like, in meter.
Yeah.
Like, maybe in meter, like, remove the insta-kill, but then they're just gonna fish for, you know, throwing people off the edge.
Why the fuck? One of the moves that this chick has is called... I think that literally just said difficult childhood, but it had, like, a fucking music note at the end of it. That's even funnier, because the concept of this character is that she actually did have a fucked up childhood.
Ugh.
Just randomly do high and low attacks.
Yahoo! They put the star in the chomper.
They put the master chief in the soda.
Also, there's a thing that, like, threw off a lot of, like, older Smash fan with Ultimate. Well,
What?
more so the competitive community, is that Ultimate is not a game about, like, the high and low tiers. It's more like matchups.
I mean,
Apart from, like, Minecraft Steve.
To be fair, a lot of fighting games are kind of like that. You mainly just have to focus on, like, the character you're up against. It's just other fighting games had a heavier focus on, like, keeping track of both you and your enemy's character.
Yeah. I mean, the older Smash games is like 64, you play Kirby. Melee, you play Fox. Or Falco. And then Brawl, you play Meta Knight. Smash 4, Bayonetta, I think it was. But Ultimate is just like, you'll see anyone, especially after they, like, if it was Steve, if Steve was still there, it would have been still Steve.
I think that's what makes Ultimate so, like, you know, casual friendly, though. Because almost any character in the game can be viable if you're just willing to put time into it.
Also, I remember listening to Alpharad's, like, podcast, like, old podcast that I think the last episode was in 2022. And, I remember there was this point, at some point he talked about, like, the Smash Ultimate, like, competitive scene, and how, like, every time someone was losing, they would switch to Sora and lose again.
Why? There has to be a reason for that.
I think it's just, like, Sora might be, like, a really simple character, and it's just, like, a last resort.
Wait, simple? When
Well,
you...
To be fair, I don't think there's much that goes on with Sora. I guess, like, it just... The fucking combo with, like, the aerial attacks is definitely, like, a thing with him.
I'm gonna be honest, Sora felt more impactful as being a last character than he did being an actual fighter.
Yeah.
Because, like, I played Sora a bit, and honestly, he seems like just a very simple character to handle, but that's actually the main reason why I consider him kind of boring.
Fucking P.
Fucking P!
But yeah, I mean, I think I played Sora, like, once, and it was like... Honestly, one of his attacks is really reminiscent of, like, Smash 4 Bayonetta, but, like, if it wasn't good.
Oh my god. Which one was that?
Well, the one where he's, like, dashes forward with the Keyblade, like, twice.
That's actually 3 times. Yeah, Sonic... You know, I understand what they were going for, mainly just because that's how Sonic Blade functions in the original Kingdom Hearts. He kind of just slashes the opponent rapidly.
Yeah.
And I noticed... My fucking internet's cutting me out, I'm sorry. But I started to notice that, like, CPUs were becoming, like, more aware of when I was doing it, because the fucking move executed super fucking slowly compared to everything else in my moveset.
It is kind of a slow move.
Yeah. The only, like, cool thing about it that I can really think of is that you can combo into it with, like, his up special.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know if that really saves it, because his up special is literally only meant for recovery. I've never really gotten any major hits off with it.
Yeah, it's like the... This really the same purpose as the hero up special, where it's just like, you're never gonna use this to actually fight. What's this? Wait, no, what's up special again? It's the wind thing, right? With hero?
Yeah. Yeah, hero has that wind special that, like, the more you charge it up, and the more it'll shoot you up, but the tornado never hits anything except below him.
Yeah.
And also, I just find his magic mechanic to be really fucking bleh. The only one I ever actually saw had any use was his, like, ice special. But that was about it. I thought Blizzard was okay. Thunder kind of executed way too slow. And also Fire just felt really useless half of the time.
Yeah. Like, I don't think... Of all the times I've played hero, I don't think I've actually even used any of the other attacks except for, like, command menu.
Yeah.
And recovery, that's it.
Honestly, this is the weird thing about the RPG characters. A lot of their attacks in their original games sounds cool when being translated to other medias. But at the same time, like, you also gotta consider how that stuff would actually work in other medias. Because, like, the fucking, like, lightning and, like, fire spells that Hero has feel, like, almost completely situational. Like, you would never actually use them that much.
I feel like Sephiroth is another character where his attacks don't really seem to matter.
Yeah. That's the weird thing, though, because, like, Cloud and Sephiroth have their movesets almost unique, because, like, the Final Fantasy games had a lot more of a focus on, like, cool special attacks than it really did RPG mechanics. So, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's because, like, Sephiroth kind of has this intimidating presence, and they wanted his special moves to kind of reflect that.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's weird.
He doesn't have a move that, like, can, like, insta-kill, I'm pretty sure? Like the side B?
I think...
Is it side... No, because... Okay, wait. Fuck, I forgot. I don't remember. He has, like, 2 moves that charge, right?
I think so. Yeah, he has,
I think it's a sword slash that charges, and then the, like, no balls of evil. I'm gonna call them. But,
there is 3 different ones. His neutral special is also a charge attack, and then there's that fucking dark ball thing that he has.
Yeah. Well, like, that's too many charge moves on one character.
Yeah, it fucking makes gameplay seem really slow.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if that was the point.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Let me spit all over my controller.
It's so it can move faster in the game.
I spit on my controller and then all of a sudden I become cracked. Sec. I remember, like, someone commenting on, like, a track for a fighting game saying that this sounds like 2 psychopaths trying to kill each other.
Dude. Oh yeah, I remember another thing about Smash Ultimate is, like, Banjo and Kazooie were such, like, a requested fighter, but when they got in the game, and no one ended up playing them because they weren't fun to, they weren't even good.
Oh my god. Whenever I think Banjo-Kazooie, whenever I think Banjo-Kazooie, I keep thinking about how, like, one person made art of them, and then all of a sudden they started talking about the fact that, like, I think one of the developers of Banjo-Kazooie actually said that they've canonically banged before. I think that's actually real. I don't remember where it was from, but I think that was actually a real thing.
That's really funny. Could you imagine keeping your one-night stand in a backpack?
Oh my god, I don't even think they're one-night stands at this point. I think those two just genuinely have a crush on each other.
Yeah. I remember seeing this, like, animation. It's like a Banjo-Kazooie on YouTube. The text said, like, something Radiator Springs, and, like, that's the only word that Banjo actually said was Radiator Springs. And then Kazooie just goes, "Where are you?" No, yeah. That, which said, "I want you."
I want you. Hey, Mater, it's fine. It's nice to finally be back in Radiator Springs. I want you. I think that's the meme they were running.
Yeah. If I go Banjo-Kazooie, I want you. That is actually a search prediction on YouTube. Cool, I found it.
Yeah, that was a meme.
Yeah.
Nice to finally be back in Radiator Springs. I want you.
Yeah, hold on, there it is. Obama sex.
What?
It's in the Obama sex.
You know, I actually found a channel like a while ago called Obama Sex Gaming 2006. Why is this so well animated, Jesus?
God, the 2006 is really what got me there in that Obama sex thing?
God. Yeah, I actually want to see if I can find that channel. Because, like, I think they literally only had one video, and the only part of it I could remember is funny sex free trial.
Funny sex free trial?
Find it. No! I can't find it! God damn it!
Yeah. Smash Ultimate's DLCs were interesting. Like, Joker was kind of fun. Carrie, I had a lot of fun playing Carrie. Who came after Terry?
I do have a lot of respect for the fact. I do have a lot of respect for the fact that they decided to include like 3 different like fighting game legends in there.
Yeah. Oh no,
although
it's Spring Mario.
Although I wish that they like had found a way to get Crash in there somehow. That was a character a lot of people were wanting for the longest time, and we never got him.
Yeah.
That might be because of some like copyright issues, because I would imagine they would have tried to get him in there at some point.
I mean, okay, at that point, Crash was owned by Activision. Which, do you know that like Nintendo and Activision are in talk to like get Call of Duty to the Switch, which I don't believe will ever happen.
Oh my god.
Because Call of Duty is way too fucking big and it don't like do anything to like, you know, compress those fucking games.
Yeah, it's fucked.
But yeah, so I mean, Crash would have been possible. I just don't think they like really had an idea to do that.
Kind of sucks that they didn't, because like I'm pretty sure like that was a character people were wanting for like the longest time.
Yeah.
I struggle to think of other characters that people wanted. I think the other characters people would have wanted were just not possible.
Motherfucker! Oh, you put him in the lava.
You told me I told Hop.
But yeah, I mean, there's always one thing that weirded me out is we've been 3 Smash games with just Sonic. Like, there's no other Sonic characters.
Yeah. Dude, I remember it. Like, people were, like, so fucking outraged about the fact that Sonic's reputation, like, fucking representation in Smash was, like, super fucking terrible.
Yeah, it is fucking awful.
Yeah. That's why I wish we could have gotten another Sonic character in there at some point. Or at the very least, updated Sonic's moveset to be better.
Yeah, because, like, also Sonic's moveset is, like, pretty much entirely based on being a Sonic 1 and 2.
Yeah, which the only moves in that game were just curling up and doing spin dashes. But
Which
like,
is
Sonic
all he does in Smash.
Yeah,
But a few kicks here and there.
But Sonic at Ultimate's release was shown to do like so many other things throughout his game series that they could have pulled from, so I don't know why they never did it.
Yeah. It's like... Also, like, with,
Why can't I ever be this good when I play normally?
When Ultimate having, like, a lot more villain characters being added, like with Ridley and, like, Dark Samus. That was good. There's, like, another villain character, I think. Well, yeah, Sephiroth. There we go.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Eggman could have been a decent character. He would have been probably, like, a mecha character like Bowser Jr. Which, there's not a lot of mecha characters in Smash, if you think about it. There's only, like, Bowser Jr.
Shadow was on a lot of people's list for, like, a new fucking Sonic character.
But also, that's Shadow. Of course he's on everyone's list.
I mean, honestly, can you really blame them, though? Shadow is fucking sick.
Yeah.
But honestly, I don't know. I don't know if there was something going on at the time where, like, they just didn't really want to care about Sonic that much. I think the only reason why he was ever put in to begin with was because he was a highly requested character, and they were already planning to do that when Melee was being developed.
Yeah.
Sonic legitimately feels like a character that the developers put in, but then promptly forgot about after his inclusion.
Yeah, and I love how he's last minute in the game and in the story mode.
Yeah, seriously. Everything about him just feels super fucking last minute. Like, they didn't even remember that he was, like, meant to be in the game until, like, way after development.
Which I think there is some like, communications that were between Sega and Nintendo. And, like, Nintendo was like, hey, can we put Sonic in the game? And then they responded, like, really late.
Oh my god.
Which feels very Sega.
Oh my god. Maybe Sega was also, like, having a say in, like, if Shadow was going to be included or not. But I don't know. I don't think Sega would have cared at that point.
Yeah. I mean, they probably have, like, the biggest say in, like, how the character gets represented. Because it's probably why, like, Cloud had, like, 3 songs from Final Fantasy.
He also had a couple tracks from Advent Children.
Yeah. And, like, with Sephiroth, there was even more tracks. And I think a remix?
But there was also that weird decision that they had that, like, for some reason, they just couldn't use their English voices.
Oh yeah, that too!
I don't know why they needed to be that specific about it. Was it really that hard just to get their English VAs to do work for the game?
And also the stage for Final Fantasy representation for Cloud was kind of fucking boring.
Yeah, Midgar was a stage that sounded cool conceptually, but after the game had released, it was kind of mid.
Like, it's so kind of bland.
Fucking,
Also, Cloud's fucking costumes are also fucking terrible.
Seriously.
They're all just a different shade of black. It's like Sonic's alt, where it's just a different shade of blue.
Oh my god. They really couldn't have given him anything more creative. Not even just a sliver of, like, any references to his party members or anything. That's, like, the big thing with the Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know
like,
why
no
they
Tifa,
went
Barrett, or Aerith,
Yeah,
or, like, the other characters, too, like...
Yeah, there could have been a lot of cool fucking Final Fantasy VII references in there. Why? I just hate that they never went through with any of those.
Yeah, it's like with Sonic. It's like, you could reference so many characters, but instead you just made them, like, purple. But not, like, big purple, just, like, a purple that looks more blue than purple.
Seriously. Like, if you're not gonna include any other Sonic characters, at least reference him in, like, them in some way that isn't spirits.
Here's Sonic, but he's kind of gray. Like, dark gray, but it's not Shadow.
That's basically just Sonic, but if he got color washed out.
Like, there's like a skin that looks like Silver and a skin that looks like Shadow, but there aren't actually those. We're supposed to represent those characters. They just happen to look like those characters.
so fucking stupid.
God. Some alts in, like, Smash are genuinely fucking annoying. Because, you know, like, there's so much potential for these characters. You know how many fucking Sonic characters there are?
Seriously.
I feel like more people know about Tifa Lockhart than Cloud.
Yeah. Mostly just because, you know, the poor...
Yeah.
Why is the funny cat got her combo all backwards? Why does she suck?
Yeah, like, they're... Also, they made, like, a really cool alt for Samus because of, like, Dark Samus being added in Ultimate. So they had to remove the Dark Samus-inspired alt. They made a really cool one, but it's the only one that looks like that.
Damn.
Like, the black suit, the yellow lights is, like, really cool. But I feel like other colored lights would also been really cool with it.
What the fuck? Why does she have an attack where she can duplicate herself? Oh my god.
And also, something about that alt, it has more lights than the other alts. It's the only one that has that many lights on the suit.
Damn.
What the fuck is the mission again? Climbing the Cloudy Tower. Okay, where the fuck is that?
Climb the fucking tower!
Ooh.
Instant gay.
Yeah, I'm also sad they removed the Fire Flower Mario to put the Wedding Mario.
I don't know.
Like, God, do you know how many goddamn videos in my childhood I've seen of them trying to make, like, a Mario game in Smash, and they always end up using the fucking Fire Mario costume?
God. Got... Zoom bow zows.
So I need the Cloud Flower. Where the fuck do I find it? It's on the balloongy. Never mind, that didn't help. Soup! Hi, Moax. Oh, who the fuck is this? Hold on. There's a creature in my call. Oh god, it's Abby!
Abs.
Abdibabdibi.
My guy, I cannot hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you if you're talking.
Yeah.
Check your thingamabobber.
Which, I have several thingamabobbers.
There we go. Hi, Abby.
Hi. Discord keeps doing this funny thing where it just sort of breaks a call for like 5 seconds at a time.
I've been having that same issue on my iPad. Sometimes, like, my microphone just straight up won't work if I join a call through my iPad.
I was like, I'm on my like nice PC, and I've been having Wi-Fi issues on this thing, and I have no idea why.
That's what's been happening to me too. Like, everything around me has just been stopping because my ping has been skyrocketing.
I know, like, I don't remember when it was, but I do remember there was an issue with Discord at some point that I do remember where, like calls just didn't work well. And I checked, like, on Twitter at that time, and I saw that, like, there was one other person that was having the issue, so I was like, okay.
Damn.
It's like, well, I guess I'm boned.
How are you doing, by the way, Evan?
I'm doing fine. This thing happening with Discord is making me nervous now, because I was gonna stream later, but I've been having, like, big bitrate issues, in the past few times I've tried, so I have no idea what's gonna happen.
If you're not able to, that's fine.
Yeah, I know. It's just been a bit, and I was like, want to shoot monsters.
Monster.
Monster.
I have to take off my shirt because it's getting too hot in my room.
I feel that.
You know what? You know what's weird? I've been having this
Mm.
problem where like because of like my recent hyperfixations, I've been wanting to stream a fighting game, but also I don't know if that's possible to do while also keeping the audience entertained. Because it's usually a matter of like if the content itself doesn't have a story mode, then there's not really much for me to do.
Yeah.
The thing is, there's like I know some really popular like streamers and stuff who mostly play fighting games, and it's just them dicking around, but not even story mode, just
Yeah, I mean-
with the regular fighting.
Like, I mean, there's all of this stuff with Lythera. It's just fucking around with a lobby with his friends.
I know, and it's so fun.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like Lythero also has a little bit of experience with fighting games. Because
Yeah, I mean,
he's not
He's been doing he's been doing fighting game videos for like a decade now.
That wasn't my point. I was trying to say that like I don't have nearly enough experience that he does, so I don't know if I would be able to entertain in the way that he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like you worry about how entertaining it is while you're getting your ass kicked.
Yeah, because like I try to play fighting games to the best of my abilities, but also I am super self-conscious about how skilled I am at certain games, and I don't want that to be like at the forefront of how I try to entertain people.
Yeah, I feel that. I absolutely feel that.
I guess maybe in the future I'll try it out, because like there isn't any single player like material in the game that I want to stream, but there is like separate arcade mode stuff, so I guess that could be a possibility.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with giving it a shot.
Yeah, but that's also the weird thing too. This game only has the arcade mode as like a single player thing. It's way more of a multiplayer thing.
Can that little creature my thumbnail?
Little critter.
Yeah.
Oh,
look at
Kratos!
these stupid sandals.
Look at these stupid sandals.
I'm gonna try to open the stream to look at the sandals again, but it might break Discord again, so we'll see.
Did that woman just pull out a knife? What the fuck?
Oh! This little guy.
Bro, that was sick.
No,
Bro,
he's dead.
Zam, Zaniel.
Sam Daniel.
Bam, Daniel.
Bag boy got his dogs out.
No.
Never say that again.
What, the bag boy's got his dogs out?
I'm having a strong.
I remember playing like the Mario Galaxy games as a kid with my brother, and I would like control the little Lumi with second 2-player.
Yeah.
In charge of getting the bits.
Yep. That was...
Oh, why do I stink?
You know where to get a flower, my guy?
Gonna shower.
Not much of a shop if you just keep these for free.
Bam.
I don't think these Pianta understand the concept of an economy.
You're a horrible child. These kids need to learn.
Well, the ones in the market, well, maybe they do, but they just sort of let Mario take all of the bananas that they're selling. So they're not doing a great job.
Banana.
Banana.
Banana. This game is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A.
What? I'm so confused.
Come here. No star.
Meow.
Yeah.
Magical Kohaku prison.
I haven't talked about this to either of you, but I can't, like, I was watching, actually, I think I talked about it to Heather, but, like, I came up with a really cool idea for videos that I'm not gonna say.
Ooh.
But, it involves me uploading at 3 AM because the play on word comes with the witching hour.
Oh.
You know what?
But also, I kind of don't want to upload at 3 a.m. because I'm not gonna be awake to see my video upload.
Oh god.
Please.
I did want to shift into another topic, but if I shifted into it, it would actually spoil what the fuck Ashley's talking about.
What?
Well,
It was about some Sonic.exe stuff.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. But I've genuinely thought about making Sonic.exe, like, content, at least related to it, because I don't know why, like, this little, like, hyper-realistic fuck has been taking over my mind, and now I fucking love him for whatever reason.
Excellent.
I guess it's because I've been, like, I had a connection to, like, that whole creepypasta since I was a kid, and it just never left me for whatever reason.
I used to be deep in the creepypasta fandom.
Yeah.
No, I never was part of, like, I was there, but I never tried to partake in any fandom.
I never partook in any fandoms. I was just a kid that watched a lot of, like, Sonic.exe videos.
I engaged with, like, the fun part of the community, the funny part of the community that was like, well, these are all very scary monsters and stuff.
Yeah, they were like a small, they were like a section of the creepypasta community that wanted to make like all these monsters really cutesy for whatever reason.
I was engaged in the part that was like, what if, like, hear me out though. What if they were like all like friends or a found family and they all lived together and had hijinks? That's like
that is unironically my favorite interpretation of those characters.
That is a lot of things in like the early internet. It's just taking these characters and making them like a family, or, like a friend group. Because you see that also with like Gmod Machinimas, with like the TF2 Mercs.
It's like, I love those dynamics so much because it kind of like takes away from all of the like, you know, shit that usually goes on in those series just to be something fun and silly.
Yeah.
What is this random text? Dude, why does every anime fighting game that I play always have random text that doesn't mean anything?
just in case.
But
yeah,
I need to
press the circle to drink water.
I need to see some of these.
Yeah.
Images are magic. There are internal images of thought. Thought. Grow into stories of information. Narrative mind. She'll smile and sings the song to develop a thought. Open your magic circle.
But yeah, everyone was like into found family stuff back then and like friends, and it was like, bro, we were all so.
Oh.
We were all so.
He got Abby'd.
Man, why am I hot? Why did my voice crack?
I just brongied that Goomba.
What did you do?
I brongy Boombo.
What the fuck does that mean?
Boing boing.
Okay, I can hear you again. My internet is doing shit, and I don't know why.
What's your internet?
Oh, internet fucked up.
It'd be nice if, you know, internet worked.
Oh, okay, this is what I need. How much? 30. Okay, this Luma needs $30.
Slow money.
Okay, how do I get $30?
You say to your audience, if you give me $30, I will put a body pillow on you and have it just on my model.
If you give me $30, I'll flash my tits on stream.
just directly.
Yes.
I don't need to pay $30. It's just a picture of those on my fucking not safe work server.
It's like, you know, you don't have to give $30. Just know where to look.
But it's just like your PNG just becomes a crop.
Oh my goodness.
You will need to find my boobs like the One Piece.
Fine.
The boobs are real.
I just realized your avatar is just basically bait. Mainly just for the fact that you have such giant tits, but because of, like, Twitch TOS, you can't flash them.
Well, I honestly, if it was, like... Yeah.
Connection
These
properties.
boobs are mostly for myself.
Yep. It makes it sound like you
Wait a minute.
Have you ever had a boob?
Wait, why is my internet set to public? No, private.
What?
It's fine. It's a private.
Huh.
Maybe that'll fix it?
What is tot?
There's
What
been
the
a
fuck
toddler
is
siphoning
tot-dotting?
off your fucking Wi-Fi.
No!
It's slurping that box like it's them.
Well, the public
Just
when it's-
imagine the fucking, like, baby pee thing on a fucking router.
Baby Gronk.
Ugh.
You know what? Maybe I should check up on Graffy and see if they're doing that actually.
Graffy, stop sucking. Wait.
No.
Just imagine
I
Graffy
take it back.
being- Whoops. I dropped myself in the fucking stupid juice.
Well,
That's where you belong.
Yep. Welcome to the club.
But I just imagine, like, Graffy with, like, all goblin-y with, like, drool and the fucking router in their mouth.
Just the whole router, not even a wire.
Entire router. It's like,
That's
we're out of internet.
We're out of internet.
We're out of internet. I can't afford to keep paying the bills.
We're out of internet with the whole router in their fucking throat.
Have you seen those memes, Heather?
Oh my god, I need to see those memes.
Where it's like-
my favorite one is we're out of tires and there's just a hole.
it's like, how did your throat do that? But yeah, it's memes where it's like the character and they're saying we're out of whatever, and you can see the clear outline of whatever it is in their throat.
Oh my god! Wait, I remember that! I remember that fucking we're out of tires thing, and it was like just the fucking thing in their throat.
Yeah.
Oh my god. We're out of Master Emerald.
Yeah.
We are out of blood. We're out of blood.
Oh god.
It's a fucking, like, blood bag.
My throat is filled with blood.
A vampire. We got him, boys. Book him.
I'm spiritually a vampire. Me saying that reminded
A
me
lot
of that
of people
one
are. A lot of people are.
No, me saying that reminded me of this one meme where it was like, on all levels, I am a werewolf.
Yeah. I'm on level except physical. I am a wolf.
When I fall in the juice, it's over.
Why?
Okay, for real though, I
know.
don't find the taste of blood good.
The issue?
Well, the thing is, blood it tastes like metal because it's mostly iron.
That's iron, baby.
Is that a weird thing to mention? I've licked metal before.
Nah.
No?
I've done
what's
that.
weirder to say is that I didn't mind it. I think I actually kind of liked it.
Okay, that's weird.
No, metal hits different, I think.
As long as you're not eating it, I think it's fine.
Yeah,
I
you
love
can't-
eating a
you
hard mercury.
I love.
But I also heard that there's something in blood where if you consume too much of it, it will start to physically damage you. Bro, why does she run like a... I was about to say like a woman.
Why did she run like a woman?
I'm confusing myself because now I'm pondering what the fuck I even meant by that.
You guys cut out for me again, so all I heard was I was about to say like a woman.
Like a
With
woman.
confusion.
Like a woman.
Yeah, I accidentally said this girl runs like a woman.
She's 12. She runs like she is 35.
She is 12, but she runs like she's 12.
I don't know, this like little conversation is reminding me of like that scene in Kingdom Hearts where like the two girls are running down the stairs, like they're making sure it's as girly as possible.
Oh my god. That's what I've always hated about, like, the fucking female characters in Kingdom Hearts. They always run so stereotypically girly.
Oh, this is Fat Numo wants to talk to me. You've been through a lot lately, huh? Take a break for a little while, Captain. No.
Did the game call you Captain?
Well, yeah, it's the Starship Mario.
Okay, but what if it's not?
What do you mean? He's got his
Yeah,
face
what
on
if?
it.
It has a what?
There's Mario's face on it.
Oh, I thought you said a white face!
I mean, well... Yeah.
Ashley, are you white?
Yeah.
Stop it.
I'm like 1/8 indigenous, but it's barely there.
Oh my god, why am I laughing at myself? I just told someone to stop being white. Oh dear god, I'm hoping I'm not offending anyone.
Mario doing white face!
Mario!
Mario was black this whole time.
Mario, no! Yes! Okay. So we found some problems with our network adapter.
So fix it.
I'm working on it.
We're out of the internet. I keep thinking about that image with Graffy.
I'm gonna draw that. I'm gonna draw that.
We're out of... I thought you said we're out of anime.
A DVD box set in their mouth and you can see the imprint of Dragon Ball.
We're out of anime.
It's so fucking stupid.
It's such a dumb meme. I need to look... Hold on, I need to look up pictures of these.
Okay.
My favorite still has to be we're out of tires because the fucking hole in her neck.
Yeah.
And I love the fucking...
I immediately found one of TF2.
Is it we're out of intelligence?
No, we're out of tires and it's just Scout with the fucking tire imprint in his neck.
I'm fucking timer stupid.
I love the fact that the first 3 results are actually the meme, but then the other ones are just pictures of tires.
Hey, did you want to see tires? We got you covered.
No, I wanted to see the meme, not tires.
Too bad, you're getting tires.
No, I'm fucking not.
This joke is kind of tired, am I right?
We out of writing utensils.
Writing utensils?
There's an outline of the fucking, like, pen and pencil in their neck. What the fuck is this?
What? What'd you find now?
I need to send this to Obama Sex. What the fuck is this?
Okay.
We out of
Hang on.
scratch?
Fuck!
What's with this fucking Luigi there? Is that supposed to be Sponge?
No, Sponge has a 5 o'clock shadow and the droopy mustache.
Who is this? Who is this Luigi?
It's clearly Orange Luigi.
Scratch Luigi? Is this an AU?
Ouija.
Luigi.
That's the Ouija board.
Oh, someone did it with Slug Cat. Of course they did.
We're out of hauntings. Just thought about that. Just fucking ghost and get their throat.
We out of light bulb.
Yeah. How that implies that their body can turn on light bulbs.
We're gonna try to watch this stream again.
What is this? Why is there just a random woman in this image?
What?
Woman.
We out of puzzle pieces?
What is this?
It's like they're going to the doctor, and that is the doctor.
The doctor's dressed like she's a patient.
That's true.
Oh, I thought that was like a lab coat.
Did they just like not know what other background they wanted to do?
No fucking clue.
god, I gotta draw that thing of Graffy.
We out of Persona.
We out of why the fuck is that a creepypasta character?
You know what we're out of? We're out of touch and we're out of time.
We're out of engines!
And we're out of my
engines.
head when you're not around. You're out of touch. I'm out of time.
Your engine!
How'd you eat that?
Oh god, what'd you find now? We had text.
I don't think the Best Buy employee should have this kind of authority.
What the fuck? Dude, it keeps going!
What? Said we out of submarines next?
We
out of houses.
How much fun? Oh my god! Wait, Ashley, you know what you were referencing earlier with Personas? I found a version of it.
Oh my god! The funny thing is, in my head, I didn't even have like the image wasn't even like of the two girls in like the velvet room. It was fucking Ryuji.
Oh my god!
Because I feel like that guy would eat anything he finds.
Let's see if my internet problem was fixed. I'm gonna try to watch the stream again.
Okay, this isn't a meme, but like this still references We Out of Tires.
Are we out of tires?
She said, "Do you love me?" I tell her, "We out of tires."
God, the fucking
Bro, we
tire
out of
one's so
tires.
fun. I remember. Okay, yeah, I remember something I wanted to say earlier. There was this fucking thread going on where someone was like, "Why the hell's there a hole in their neck?" It's like, so you know it's a tire. There's no. It wouldn't appear though. Yeah, but so you know there's a tire there. Like, what?
Yeah.
How would you know if it's a tire if it didn't have a hole in it?
Like it's obviously just whooshing the meme, and they're just fucking playing into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's get Bowser's ass.
What the fuck is it? That's what
We out of power stars.
Bro, we out of them.
we out of fairies. Fucking 3D world.
We out of chaos emeralds, and I already referenced that.
We out of door to darkness. Mickey Mouse with the fucking door to darkness in his throat.
We out of keyblades.
We out of Keyblades. I was just about to say we out of Keyblades.
We out of Keyblade.
Oh,
God.
We out of Dragon Balls.
The funny thing is, Goku did once swallow a Dragon Ball. Technically, Vegeta did too, because it was Gogeta that did it.
Did it feel good?
I don't fucking know. They're both fucking stupid, so...
Yeah, you'll have to ask them.
They're both like a different flavor of stupid.
I'm not even playing Melted One anymore. Why didn't I just close that?
Sometimes your brain gets distracted by We Outta memes.
We out of me. This is why. This is literally whenever I play Jackbox with my friends, we agreed to have infinite timers on one game. We just constantly kept like not finishing our prompts whenever we had that on because we were just talking to each other about random shit.
Yeah.
Our ADHD is so bad that we literally cannot do infinite timers.
You need it there to be like, pick it up, pick it up.
Pick it up.
That's how you join a ska band. We out of ska.
We out of.
Oh right, I was gonna say, I'm wondering how I would make that meme work, because Graffy technically doesn't have a neck.
Make one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's why I see a lot of characters without necks, dude. They just make one for them.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, you get a neck just for this meme. Just for this meme.
I mean, personally, considering my art style constantly shifts, I don't really care about, like, proportions too much.
I try my hardest to stay. We got
Still a
internet.
really funny image.
No, would it be even funnier is like instead of like a router, it was just the Wi-Fi symbol.
They could do that. They could eat my entire internet if they wanted.
Like, Graphie is so... Graphie is like Kirby. They could eat anything without feeling side effects.
Basically, yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna put a new rule in my About Me page on Twitch. I'm gonna put a new rule in. And this rule is gonna say, hey, my TTS mascot is basically a 5-year-old, so please don't make them say anything too weird.
Yeah, TTS is fun, but like, you know, there's also that thing where like the TTS is attached to a character in and of themselves, so you also have to consider what that character would act like.
Yeah, like I've made, it wasn't like advisable of me to say, make my mascot and say basically, this is my little child right here, but it's stuck now, so we're just gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah, I remember like just putting random ass copy and paste that I thought were shocking and funny, not even remembering that like, you know, whenever you like actually said their names, like you were talking to a child, I was like, oh shit, this is an actual character.
Honestly, if I had a... I kind of want to have a TTS chat thing, but like, it'd probably be like...
If I...
a random image and a bunch of like... like, pictures of lips and eyes attached to it.
Oh my god.
I've always like put like, you know, TTS as its own ambiguous thing. I always had the TTS just associated with the chat member that put that TTS instead of making a separate character for it. Because I just think it's funny to see someone random just type in something shocking.
I also kind of, I'd probably make it like really cheap still. I like hearing the stupid shit.
Yeah.
And I don't have to like, I don't have to read it out loud, which like does help when like stuff like conversations happen.
Basically, yeah. Yeah, I kind of messed up because like functioning purely as a TTS mascot, Graphie is like not great at that because I have essentially made a little character for my streams. So their ability to just sort of function as a vehicle for chat is sort of messed up a little bit by that.
Yeah.
But I'm too committed by now. I love Graphie so much.
The brain. What I imagine is just like it's a random TTS thing. That just takes over their mind every once in a while.
That is kind of how it works, where it's like, all right, this is their own character, but also you get to control what they say.
The random radio brainwave interference.
Yeah. But then there's also that added rule on top of it. They also need to make sure they don't say anything that would be too out of line for a character like that to say.
Yeah.
Every time I make Graphie talk, it's always about murder.
Which is in character. That's very in character.
Yeah, that's okay, because that's more mischievous than it really is, like, actively harmful.
Yeah. And the thing is, I don't care about, like, being out of character or whatever for Graphie. People can make Graphie say whatever they want. I just want them to not say, like, inappropriate stuff, specifically because this is supposed to be, like, a 5-year-old.
That's why I held myself back on using certain copy pastas whenever you had them on stream, because I knew I would get myself banned if I put anything remotely offensive.
And I do appreciate that. I do appreciate you holding yourself back then. I'm planning on, like, making it... Here's the thing. I've seen people who, like, make it where it's like they have their little mascot that's more of a character, and they have this feature where you can sort of write an AI personality for them, and then instead of having them read out what's in chat, people will, like, you know, say, like, pose a question or something to them, and they'll answer with that personality they've written. But AI of any kind is really bad for the environment, so I'm not comfortable doing that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't know. I tend to be a bit lenient on this type of stuff. The only time I ever really get up in arms about AI content is when, like, it's being used against other creators. But also, that's really hard to distinguish because, like, most AI nowadays usually have a very heavy focus on just, like, taking others' content and reflecting it.
I mean, that's specifically, like,
for the most part,
generative AI.
like, it's not AI. It's another, like, other thing for it, but AI is the buzzword that makes everyone talk about it.
It's specifically like generative. That's when you
Yeah.
talk about this sort of thing, most people are talking about specifically generative. Because AI itself can be a powerful tool, and I think it could be used for a lot of good. But the
Yeah, like
problem
sorting
is,
algorithms are really fucking good for things.
yeah. But the problem is people are only using generative AI, and they're pushing it on everyone else, and it's like completely built on theft. So it's like, stop.
And also, I think some of the shit that AI is being used for really doesn't need all of the resources that the world takes up to begin with.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I highly doubt like having a funny voice read out like text on screen really needs that much resources to work.
I'm trying to remember the actual... Like...
I know
Because I know AI is just, like, the catch-all term for this shit. Even, like, generative AI. But, like, there's an actual term for it that is actually what it is, but they don't use it because people don't recognize it as much.
I just use it as a general term for anything that's like controlled by a program. I never really used it as a buzzword.
Well, yeah, but also, that's also not AI.
I just remember hearing about, Google having those quote-unquote AI answers.
Is that what it is? I don't remember.
I don't even know what AI is even considered anymore.
When stuff like this happens, the specific definitions of words and stuff can get a little iffy as like language evolves and stuff.
But I also feel stupid because like whenever I say that something is AI and then someone just fucking points at me and goes, "That's not AI."
It's just very confusing these days. But yeah, I remember hearing about, Google having those AI answers that they pushed on a lot of people, and how because of that, they didn't actually meet an important like climate change like milestone, like to reduce their emissions or whatever.
Oh yeah, they've like I don't know, like doubled their emissions since 2019, I think it was.
Yeah. And in this year specifically, they mentioned the reason they didn't meet their goal was because of the AI. And then every single reply has been people going, then get rid of it. No one wants it.
Like, literally, no one wants this.
No one wanted it. No one asked for it. All it does is tell you lies. That's it. Like, it ruins...
Like, you want to know something about the Google AI overview thing?
What?
It was found out to actually take in answers from Reddit, and not good answers, but answers to stupid questions.
Oh my god!
Like stupid answers to stupid questions. Because like that.
That's actually something I was about to mention. One like fucking like AI overview thing that I found was literally about like. Jump off of a bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was that one where like doctors recommend you eating one small rock per day. That's exactly a Reddit post.
Yeah, because AI doesn't actually know what context is or what information looks like. They just know what information's supposed to look like.
A recent video, like Drew Gooden made a recent like video that's really good about all this stuff.
Yeah. It just lies, and there's one. It's potentially dangerous stuff because I remember seeing one AI overview thing that said it's okay if you're pregnant to like smoke every day, and it's like no.
It wasn't just that it's okay; it's that it recommends you smoke every day if you're pregnant.
Yeah, it's like they made a thing that tells you lies, and like no one asked for this.
You know what though? Like it's funny too because like whenever like the AI tells you this stuff, you could literally just scroll down and the first result will tell you the exact opposite.
Exactly.
Also, there's a like a thing with AI. The only like the generative AI like art stuff. The only reason they exist is because they just like don't ask permissions from artists.
Exactly.
Because every single time, there's a site that adds a function, that adds a thing where it's like, we'll use your data for generative AI. It's an opt-out, not an opt-in. You don't have the choice to be in, you only have the choice to get out. And sometimes they don't let you actually get out, even though they tell you can.
Yeah, like with Instagram.
Yeah.
It's just completely predatory, and it's literally destroying the environment with how this specific form of, not necessarily AI, but whatever it's called, it's just like, And we could talk, the thing is we could talk all day about, does this count as real art? Or like, oh, I want stuff made by humans. And it's like, we can't focus on that. Because like, legally that can get very murky, right? We gotta focus on the specific stuff of like, this is using stolen data and it's destroying the environment. That's what's important right now.
Like, when it comes to the actual, like, worth of it, there's like, a specific phrase, a sentence that I really like, which is, I won't bother reading a book that no one bothered to write.
Exactly.
Where the hell am I going?
I think the unfortunate thing is that, like, people don't really pay attention enough to, like, you know, what the root of the problem is. They would rather just focus on stuff that was caused by the root.
Oh, hi.
Like, it actually fucks with me how much people are willing to prioritize, like, certain things, like, certain other things that this kind of content is doing, rather than the fact that, like, you know, this content is genuinely harmful for the environment as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Also, hi, Merpaint.
oh, hi. This cutie fish is here.
Bits!
But
What? What's so funny, huh? Do you want to tell me?
all I said was
Cutie.
what? What? Oh, come on.
No, I was talking to Ashley.
Ugh.
Ashley's
I guess-
a bitch here, okay?
Yeah, I am a dog.
You're cool. You're cool, Hector. Or I'm sorry. What was your name again? I'm so sorry. What was it?
Heather,
Heather. God, I'm so sorry. I didn't.
it's whatever.
But yeah, and also, the thing with AI, people are too occupied with thinking some of the stuff is funny than to actually think about the actual problems with it. Because, like, well, I can make Joe Biden eat a hot dog, but he has like 16 fingers.
I don't like blaming those people because more often than not, that they're just unaware of it rather than like actually being blissfully ignorant.
Yeah, sometimes they are aware and they still do it.
Yeah. And the thing is, you should be aware of this sort of thing, because like it's important, and it's important to like be up to date about the stuff and like what kind of harm your actions can have.
And genuinely, if like there was like consent behind Gen AI, none of it would exist.
Exactly. Oh, bye.
No. I remove the fish.
I was a big proprietor of this type of stuff just mainly because it was funny. Because I do admit I had a really bad excuse because my excuse was just, oh, I wanted to fucking get back at the people that were using this shit for harmful reasons. But it wasn't until I started talking to Abby more where I realized, oh, yeah, shit, if it's harming the environment, then maybe this isn't a good idea.
Yeah, like it's just like it's just a lot of issues with it, and there's like nothing. There's basically no good application for it except like tech bros and.
I'm gonna actually tell my friend about this because like he's still under the impression that like we're doing it for that reason, but I really do want to let him know that this kind of shit
Mario
in the long run.
Yeah.
Those blue stars have a time limit.
Blue stars have a time limit? I never noticed that.
Yeah.
Gotta be speedy.
With the fucking
Maybe there's a time limit, or maybe I was just too far away from it. I don't know.
But yeah, I just want to stay away from this type of content for a while.
I mean, like, the only time I've ever actually used any Gen AI stuff was when DALL-E Mini was, like, really popular for that one, like, month.
Yeah.
I don't know how much of a problem, like, that was, because it's not, like, to where we are now, because it was, like, all this, like, really shitty, like, things that were kind of funny, but kind of funny in the, oh, that looks awful.
I think I'm more pissed off about the fact that AI is using this many resources, even though a lot of this shit really doesn't need that many resources.
Exactly.
Whoops.
Mario!
Like, if it was only using a little bit, it's still fucked up, but at least it wouldn't be, like, that harmful.
Yeah, we'd have...
It's, like, exactly the same thing with NFTs that happened. Like, it was also an environmental damage, because...
Yeah.
Same with just Bitcoin in general.
Yeah, it's like regardless of any moral quandaries, which are all very valid, I feel like the environment should come first and foremost, and that's the
And
that's
another
a big
part of
it.
those two was also like all the hoarding of like computer parts.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's just a bunch of greedy people trying to cash in on trends that they don't actually understand.
I just really hate that. like, I've gotten to the point where, like, technology has advanced so much that sometimes we forget that nature even exists.
I know, and I'm studying this sort of thing in college, so I'm gonna try my best to fix things, but there's only so much you can do with a bunch of politicians that won't listen.
I usually encourage everyone to take what I say with a grain of salt, because I don't know shit. I'm just someone who stays in their room most of the time, just bouncing off of what other people told to me. So, I do think that you might be right, but also I'm taking myself with a grain of salt because I could be saying shit that's completely wrong.
Yes,
yeah.
Like, same thing with me, honestly. Like, there's also, like, I guess this is, like, semi-related. I don't want to get into politics ever. I don't care for politics, but I have to because there's politicians that literally want my existence gone.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like, this is, like, the world that we live in literally forces us to care about this because, like, it's an unfortunate reality that we kind of have to.
Yeah, because politics you should be able to, like, not care if you want, because politics should just be about, like, well, are we getting a little bit more money to this, or, like, where specifically are we going to build, like, new streets or whatever. But no, it's about, like, are we going to let this genocide keep happening? Are we going to let homelessness be criminalized? It's like, it's so horrible.
It's literally just about fixing shit that never should have happened to begin with.
I know,
Yeah.
and it's like, the thing is when you hear about people like who are like, oh, I don't care about politics. In this world, it just what that just translates to is I'm privileged enough that I don't have to care because it doesn't personally affect me because I'm like in that position in society. So I won't because I don't have to care about other people.
Yeah, like I used to be in the like, I don't really have to care about politics because it doesn't affect me until I realized more stuff about myself, and now I'm like, well, people want to make me a problem for some reason.
Yeah, like I'm just chilling. Like I heard someone's like, I don't know if this was on Tumblr or something. I heard someone say about like, you know how Spider-Man always, you know, he's just walking around as himself as Peter Parker, and then he'll just randomly see a headline that says, "What are those guys up there?"
Oh, you know, just the Hell Valley Sky Trees.
Okay, that's fine. That's a-okay. I'm all right with this information.
This map is genuinely called Hell Valley in the files, I'm pretty sure.
Hell yeah.
And those are just, the PNG is just called Hell Valley Sky Trees.
But yeah, it's basically he's saying like, you know how Peter Parker will just be walking around and then he'll see a newspaper headline that just says, Spider-Man, foe or menace, and it's like, that's what it's like to be transgender.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, the thing is, I feel like even if this stuff didn't personally affect me, I should still care about it, and people should still care even if it doesn't, because it does affect other people, and you should be caring about the other people who are affected.
Yeah. It's just, I wish I didn't have to.
Yeah, we shouldn't live in a world where it's like, we're so worried about other people's lives and stuff, where we could just ignore it if we could. But we can't ignore it, because
I wish I could just stay in my room and play Nintendo.
I know, and we should be able to.
Oh.
We shouldn't all have to like, ooh.
I guess the lava's just ice now.
Fantastic. We're skating! Oh, careful.
Ow.
Ow. Bro edge guarded.
Oh yeah. I guess this is an idea I can actually talk about, because it's not, like, really special. But,
Okay.
so Lythero does a lot of videos on fighters, right?
Yeah.
There's another popular Dragon Ball game that's still actually getting updates and, like, DLCs, but no one ever does any videos on it. That being...
what game is that?
Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
Huh. Ow.
It's essentially an action MMORPG. Yeah, that's about what I would call it.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, and Merrick like put this idea forward to me of like just basically doing what Lythero does, but for Xenoverse.
Yeah. Is that another game, like, well, you think you could be able to mod that in some ways?
Oh, it is 100% moddable, even more than fighters.
Oh, hell yeah.
The thing is, you can't play online, and like you have to turn off all this stuff. Like, but yeah, like it is very moddable. Alright, I have
Okay,
to
that would
mail
probably-
the chest. And yeah, that game came out in 2016.
Wow. The worst year of my life.
Yeah, 2016 was a pretty terrible year for about everyone.
That was just like, objectively speaking, things are a lot worse now, but I think like that was the start of it.
It was the catalyst.
That was the catalyst. That was the worst one. And there's another, I won't talk about it, obviously. There's another personal reason why that was the worst year of my life.
Xenoverse 2 was Max's first Xbox One game.
Oh, wow.
The combination of Fighters and Xenoverse 2 is what introduced me to Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball is honestly an interesting series. I never personally got into it. I wasn't a kid that like grew up with it or anything.
Me neither.
One of my best friends
Yeah.
is a huge super fan of the series, and I got most of my knowledge from Dragon Ball from him.
Most of my Dragon Ball knowledge is secondhand growing up, and then more recently, the only stuff I know about it comes from Lythero videos and from David showed me a few episodes of Abridged.
Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, my first was just like random knowledge I had accumulated over the years at first, and then Fighters and Xenoverse 2, as well as Lythero's videos back in 2020.
Yeah.
And I never really got into Lythero until his Marvel vs. Capcom video came out.
I never watched them until that one where I saw that animation from the one where Paper Box House was in it, and I was like, alright, I'll give it a watch.
Yeah, fucking... I mostly only watched it because, like, Marvel vs. Capcom is actually a fighting game series I'm really interested in, mostly just because of my love for superhero comics and shit.
Yeah.
Get away from the cactus!
Oh, I've also played Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 like once before, and I kind of didn't understand anything I was doing.
Yeah, it's unfortunately one of those fighting games that's hard to get the grasp of.
This little asshole wants to chew on my cactus.
It's all prickly.
This cactus wants to chew on my asshole.
That's no good.
Not so good. Yeah, I agree, it's not.
That's like a bit. They need to have this as a Zamboni model.
What is Zamboni?
Oh, you don't go to hockey arenas.
It's the thing in like hockey and skating arenas that they use to clean up the ice afterwards.
Yeah.
That actually would be really sick though.
Just, it's like if you don't get off in time, you will get run over.
That sounds like an event like in some hockey game.
I swear to God, I have the image in my head right now of like a Zamboni with like spiked wheels because of this, and like a bunch of like saw blades attached to it, and it's the fucking Dead Rising like psychopath tool.
Get out of my shop!
I think it would be very cool. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
There's the melon.
Yeah!
Oh, cool. There's 3 melon.
Random sex event.
Unfortunately, most people only have 2 melon.
What would 3 melons even look like?
4 melon.
Hello, little kitty. Little kitty cat.
Yeah,
Hello.
Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is kind of fun, and like, you don't really have to have like a deep knowledge of Dragon Ball to get into it, because like the first mission is the is like right as like after Raditz kidnapped Gohan. It's like right at the beginning of Z.
Huh.
And then the mission, you get a mission. So you have to unlock being able to fly in the main lobby, and the mission for that is literally the one with like Goku versus Frieza when Namek's about to blow up.
Huh?
And Cooler shows up because it's Xenoverse 2. And the entire point of the Xenoverse games is to fix the timeline to be the canon timeline.
Huh.
And these villains are trying to fuck it up.
This cat is staring at me. Everyone always says she looks angry.
The meow meow.
Sippin'. That is Slip Sand Galaxy.
Slip into the sand.
Sans Galaxy.
Bro, that's Sans Galaxy.
Welcome to Galaga Games.
Oh, fuck. So after... Okay, after the presidential debate that happened, I remember they were like, we're gonna host another one in September. And I remember seeing this, like, I think quote tweet. It was like, someone needs to start another Tumblr Man Sexy Man.
I remember
Sexy Man
seeing that.
poll.
I've seen that. I was like, please, please, someone do it, please. We need this.
Yeah. Ow.
Ow.
Not even the one playing.
I just feel...
Wow.
I like boring. I like playing the most boring way I can.
I like boing.
Boing, 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 boing.
Me when
Be
I
careful.
Me when there's boob at the function.
boing 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 boing.
She's glaring at me.
A firepower.
Woohoo!
How Balls 3D.
Hi.
Now that's a function at a 10.
Now that's a function out of 10.
Oh, is
Hi.
it this fucking stupid minigame? Oh.
The fuck happened?
Oh, fuck, I hate these guys because of these stupid things they make me do.
Well, you better get burning.
Or burn yourself.
If this was like the Switch version of Mario Galaxy 1 where I only have to press Y, it'd be a lot better. Like, how are you supposed to do that? Ow! My
I don't
dentist
know.
after I eat their equipment.
No!
Wait, dairy?
What?
We out of dentist equipment.
We out of dairy.
I shoved the whole carton of milk into my throat.
We out of equipment.
I've been thinking about when I get some of my other games done that I'm streaming, trying to play Apollo Justice again with like people coming in to voice act.
Hmm.
I would love to do that.
You
Oh,
would
I
more
just
than
comboed that Goomba.
Hell yeah.
Combo Goomba?
Get that at the Golden Corral.
I remember a joke before that I talked about before the Sora reveal. Where it was like, what if the next Smash character is just a fucking Goomba?
Oh my god.
Because I like the idea of pissing people off, and I think that'd be the best way to do it.
It probably would be to get Goomba before Waluigi.
I think they already, like... I think it was, like, even, like, after Smash's, like, you know, like, Smash Ultimate's announcement, I think they literally confirmed that Waluigi was gonna be in no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, not that surprised.
Yeah, because, like, what do you even do with it?
Like, sure,
Whatever
there's
you
some
want.
there's some, like, games and, like, mods that, like, give Waluigi something. That's like...
It's like Brian David Gilbert said. Nintendo doesn't know what Waluigi's all about. That
could just
Goomba's
go
having the
Nintendo
time of their life.
Chat, does Nintendo know
Chat, do they know?
that...
Oh, come on, that was, like, right there.
Just in time.
Oh, it's the blue glue, blue glue.
The Gloop-de-loos!
The blue glues. Oh, come
Ow.
on.
Aw, Gloop-de-loo
Ow.
dead.
Oh, 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 oh!
You're so good at video games.
God.
I hate that you can't ground pound the fucking
Yeah, like let me.
item boxes in this. It's like the best part of like a lot of the 2D Mario games is just ground pounding and then just like getting all the fucking coins that way.
I keep forgetting to do that because I'm a fucking dumbass when I play video games.
I miss Waluigi toenail flipping flash game. Remember there was that thing going on with a lot of like YouTubers playing those like dentist games or whatever?
What?
What?
Like I remember Jacksepticeye and probably also PewDiePie just playing like fucking those like dentist and like
Oh right,
surgery
like,
games.
Yeah, they were playing like a bunch of surgery flash games for some reason.
Why
Like
the
those
hell
really
did that happen?
Yeah, like what convinced them that on that day they were just gonna fucking make a random ass video about like playing a bunch of surgery flash games?
Ow! iframe. Ow.
It worked
He's
out.
blinking red.
You just call that an iframe?
Well, I got iframes.
Wait, what even is an iframe? Google.
Invincibility frame.
Invincibility.
I didn't even need Google.
You have me, the free encyclopedia.
The encyclopedia.
What's better than Google? A man.
A man, a myth, a legend.
Simp!
You don't need to call me out like that.
The man, the myth,
Oh yeah,
the
by the
legend.
way.
Simp!
The idea I had for like the like videos too, I would make like I would be using the Ashray model for like hosting it.
Huh.
Today we will have
Also like because it's mainly horror themed and also like being like in the middle of the goddamn night.
That'd be cool.
I'm so glad Ash was talking because I just gave the loudest fucking burp.
Oh.
Vaguely heard it.
She sounded so disgusted by that. Like,
Horror themed. Oh, horror. Yeah, I have my accent fucks up the R's sometimes when I speak.
It can be horror themed as well.
It'd be a horror and a horror themed.
Your tits have spooky eyes.
Speaking of spooky eyes on boobs, I had boobly eyes I made boobly eyes last year.
Ooh.
Which I think I have assets to do in Life 2D right now.
I just noticed that was waxed.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking at chat. I didn't even know he was here.
Sometimes someone will come into chat, but they'll have the same color username as someone else who's already been here.
No,
So
no. That's not what I meant.
Oh.
Like, I was just straight up not looking at chat. I didn't have the stream open.
Yeah. Yahoo! Yahoo!
Big fat bird up there.
Yeah. No, I didn't think it was something you meant. I was just saying it reminded me of the fact that, like, that happens to me sometimes. Is Mario gonna sink? No, he's fine.
Is Mario in a sink?
Oh god, he's fine.
He's fine.
Oh, Fire Flower.
Woohoo!
Remember to clip funny moments. They will help greatly.
They will.
They will!
No.
Okay. Get away from my succulent!
Guys, I need to apologize. I'm super
Why did it take
Well,
so
goodbye,
long
Mario.
to squeeze him?
unfunny.
Get away from my succulent! You little freak!
This is what I have to put up with every day.
What, me?
Not every day. Mixie though, Mixie I can't escape from.
I'm so annoying. I haunt your brain every day.
There's just a tiny header in my brain that's constantly like, you should draw some porn snatcher, and I'm like, you know what?
You know what? You know. You know what? She might have a point.
She might have a point.
You haven't been getting freaky with it enough.
I do. I need to get free. At this point, I have nothing left I can hide, so I really should just be getting as freaky as possible.
I'm already as freaky as possible on the internet. I just don't do it as often now.
I will pay you money to draw porn of me and Snatcher.
Dude,
I bet.
isn't that basically getting caught?
Well, it's not cucked, it's a poly thing.
Yeah. But also, it's kind of funny if it's not a poly thing.
I don't. Okay, no, being serious, I don't like getting cucked. I've always hated the idea of that.
Yeah, no.
It's just a one-up.
Alright.
I just need to not be squozing.
That's not.
That was close.
There we go. Oh, there was sand in my eyes. I'm so used to getting cucked, they call me Cuck Norris. No! Send back.
I hate you.
Oh, there's a big boulder coming.
Welcome to Boulder.
Boulder.
Ash, does that text on screen automatically just, like, stay like that whenever I show up?
Not automatically.
Will it change color if the avatar changes?
No.
Okay. Just wondering.
I do that manually.
I gotta get this white woman to show up at least once.
We need,
there we go.
this stream could use a little white woman.
This stream could use more white women.
This stream needs more white women. I love using this for everything because I know no one knows who this is.
I'm gonna post, where do I post a picture of Mixie? What channel would be appropriate for that?
Put that in OG. I guess
okay.
Works too.
Hang on.
These channels are kind of all over the place. I guess you could just like put it where you think it fits.
I'll put that in UG so you can see what what's looking at me while I'm sitting here.
Oh dear God! Why do they look cross-eyed?
That is a glaring cat.
The thing is, she's not even like an angry cat. She just looks like that.
Resting
like
bitch face.
Yeah.
Looks like they're about to kill me.
She's just a sweet old woman, but she's just the biggest case of resting bitch face I've ever seen.
Virtual
insanity. Hold on. Abby, let me just give you the title of the thing I thought of.
Okay.
There.
Ooh, that's excellent.
It's just a piece of text that says you.
Let me send that to
PNG.
you, Heather.
PNG of a hand.
Of an ant.
Yeah,
This
there
is
we go. It does sound kind of stupid, but it's also a play on word on like two things.
Oh my God. I think I know what that is. Mostly just because of the... What the fuck, command grab super? Wait, does he know what that is? Oh my God.
Probably, that's Pika Player. There's a lot of fighting games.
I know, but, like, Melty Blood is kind of obscure. I didn't think he would know that.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
Obscure Japanese media.
Motherfuckers!
Yo, I'm just gonna send this in UG to see if he says anything.
Okay.
If you want me on Melty, bro.
On Melty, bro.
I see someone has decided to relax against my keyboard.
Melty Blood is where Neko art comes from, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, she's actually not like an official character in any storyline in Tsukihime or Melty Blood. She literally only exists to be a gag character.
She does a great job.
Yeah, she is. She's she's literally the best character in the entire series, mainly just because she's just so fucking funny.
I love that video of Neko R getting thrown to a dish, like not a dishwasher, but just like a washing machine. I keep getting donkey the bongy.
I need to send this in Obama 6 because this is genuinely my favorite GIF I found of Neko Arc.
Okay.
Good night, breasties. I mean, busties. I mean.
Busties. Goodbye forever, Neko Arc.
I don't know if I have it on me to.
Alright.
I love the idea that this fucking cat is probably one of the main reasons why people even, like, know what Melty Blood is.
Yeah, there we go. There's the washing machine gif.
That is surprisingly well animated.
Yeah. And I think, yeah, the original is a Mario plushie. You can actually kind of see it.
That's amazing animation, actually.
Oh my God. I mean, I'm glad I checked out Melty Blood because it led me to a rabbit hole where I found out that Melty Blood is actually a spin-off of a visual novel.
That is really fucking funny.
Yeah. And the fun fact, Neko Arc actually is a gag character in the original visual novel, so, like, she's most popular in Melty Blood, but she originated from the visual novel.
Yeah. It's like, well, we've made ourselves a visual novel. It's time for a fighting game.
Yeah, Type Moon really loves their gag characters. Like, Type Moon is the company who made that original visual novel. They love their gag characters for whatever fucking reason.
Okay. I must bid y'all a good night now, because I gotta prepare for something. But it was wonderful talking to y'all.
Alright, you have a good one.
Goodbye.
Y'all be good. Rar? You know what that means in dinosaur?
What?
Shut the fuck up and eat a cinnamon roll.
Exactly.
Nick. You just add that text every time someone shows up.
Yeah. I have it set up for like everyone that has the streaming permissions, but I don't have everyone's like Fujitech thing set up because they haven't joined yet.
Yeah. I mostly just set up my Fujitech stuff on my own time.
Yeah, but I have to like set it up separately for everyone.
Yeah. I'm gonna change it back to this because I'm getting tired of the fucking white woman.
I'm getting tired of the white woman.
Not too fond of— no, that sounds really racist.
Oh, but it's really funny to be not fond of white women.
It's really funny to be... Guys, being racist is so funny. Please no one clip that. God.
I love silence. I hate white women.
Oh my God! Why must white people be destroyed?
Yeah, that's what I'm annoying to do.
Do the do.
Oh, you stupid fucking dinosaur.
Tell yourself off like you're about to say something way worse. Mario Galaxy is so wacky and fun. Truer words have never been spoken.
So true, Testy.
So true, breasty. I mean, thirsty. I mean.
Those are 2 bombs.
Me.
Oh, you stupid fucking white woman.
You are so
offensive. What?
You are so obsessed with white women. I am begging I am basically just holding a sign to my head and just saying, please clip that at this point.
No, I think we're 2 hours to the stream. I think it's time to refresh Art Fight. Alright, nothing.
Now that would be offensive.
Oh.
Everything that we've said about white women could be deemed as offensive.
Oh, but it's really funny.
It's funny to be offensive. I'm not an Abby stream anymore. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Consider donating.
Consider eliminating.
Consider eliminating.
Consider Shabardi bursted birder.
God, you really are a woman. I just said that out of impulse. Jesus Christ.
Consider lemonade. Lemonade.
Consider this. Lemonade.
Boom moon.
I'm considering lemonade.
Oh my god. I'm supposed to get 10 fucking stars? Are you fucking for real?
How are you even gonna get those that fast?
This is so much worse than Galaxy 1, where you can do a couple, like, galaxies, and then you just move on to the next, like, world. This you have to do, like, so many more just to advance.
Feels like it's artificially trying to increase gameplay time.
Yeah. I hate this type of thing in any video game. And this is the worst example of it to me.
Yeah.
Of all the games I've played, this is the worst at it.
Dude, if you really want to increase game time, then just add more levels to a world. Stop trying to gimp your players into fucking playing more by just adding whatever the fuck this is.
It's always funny when, like, I know a lot of people really like Galaxy 2 over Galaxy 1. This thing is the entire reason why I don't fucking understand that.
I'm not really a big fan of just blaming one entire thing on the reason why I wouldn't like a video game. There's usually more to it than that.
Yeah, but like, in Mario Galaxy is like, these games are completely fine. There's not really any issues with them. This is the only issue I've ever had in any Mario Galaxy game. Even then, any 3D Mario game except like 64. And I haven't played enough Sunshine to actually say anything about it. God.
Honestly, I always considered these games to be on equal footing. I never really considered any other game better or worse.
Yeah, but I always hear a lot of people really like Galaxy 2, and it's like, I can't get myself to really like it. Just because of that. Because it just ruins the whole flow to me. Because it's like, I finish all the levels, and then I'm like, oh, I gotta go back again to get these stupid stars because I'm missing like 3 to advance.
Honestly, that's like the only major gameplay flaw I've really seen so far.
Yeah. I know I never finished it because the one time I rented it, I never got past World 1.
Yeah. Usually for me, if I consider a game bad, it usually has like multiple flaws stack up on each other. And there usually has to be, like, one overarching thing that makes the game super bad in, like, the long run.
It's not that I think it's bad, is that I think that's a big flaw to it.
I guess some people consider it more of a flaw than others. I just don't, personally, mostly just because, like, the rest of the game is pretty dang good. But I will admit, it's like something really fucking stupid. Because like I'm just like, at that point, why don't you just like put more development time to just like making more levels instead of just trying to artificially increase that game time?
The thing is, it's not like it would be. It's not like it's a short game, because even without that, it'd still be kind of long.
Yeah. And that only just kind of makes the game longer for a game that didn't really need those type of restrictions on you.
I hear a star nearby.
Here's I hear fart.
I hear fart.
I hear.
Oh, it might have been this. It wasn't. Oh, well, these are going to hell. Never mind, they're staying up here.
Me when the battle. Me when the battle. Me when the battle is about to explode.
Also, they brought back the snake blocks, but I don't think we're in Galaxy 1.
They snake block. I don't think this is Galaxy.
That's just instant death. Okay. I also miss renting games. That's like...
Instant ejaculation.
Oh. Like... I remember renting Call of Duty Ghost and Black Ops 3. I was... God, I was such a pussy back then because I rented Alien Isolation. I could not get past the first fucking part of the game once you, like, actually get into the station. Like, the whole, like, baggage area was too terrifying for me, and the alien, I know the alien didn't appear yet, because I watched Markiplier play it.
You know what's weird though? Back when I was a kid, my uncle used to own an Xbox 360, and he had a copy of, like, the Mortal Kombat remake on it. I loved the game to death, but it's also, like, it actually genuinely traumatized me as a kid. Because, like, one of the victory screens for the character, Melina, literally has her jumping at the screen with her fangs out. That fucking traumatized me as a kid. Because it's actually scarier than I'm describing it right now. Because she literally, like, fucking jumps at the camera with her fangs out and looks like she's about to rip your face off.
Yeah. And, like... Yeah, I remember renting Call of Duty Ghost, and I still kind of don't understand why it was hated so much back then. Considering, like, compared to modern Call of Duty, it's kind of very inoffensive.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really much of a Call of Duty kid, but even when I watched gameplay of it, I never understood why people hated it so much. It just seemed very par for the course to Call of Duty.
Like, I can't understand, like, the invasion game mode or whatever it was called, because, like, people were comparing it too much to, like, Call of Duty Zombies, which it really wasn't.
Yeah. Man, I don't know what game to play.
My airquave is done.
My gameplay is done. Yippee, 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 yippee. Yippee! And me falling out of the sky. Yippee!
Hey. I also remember I remember renting Black Ops 3 like twice, probably. I also remember... Yeah, I rented a lot of games on the Wii because that's the main console we had when I was a kid.
Huh.
I actually liked Ghost when I had it on Wii U. Yeah, like, Ghost is really inoffensive as a game. It's like, I don't get why it was hated so much. And I think if, like, people who hate modern Call of Duty would look back at Ghost, they'd be like, it was actually a fun game considering there's none of the problems of modern Call of Duty. I feel like maybe people were just at peak COD fatigue at the time, and it was very par for the course. Yeah, I mean, because it was right after Black Ops 2, which I think was like the most popular Call of Duty game. Even probably still is.
Hey, I'm getting really tired. I think I'm just gonna pop off stream.
Alright.
Alright, you have a good one, Ash.
Yeah. It's funny because right after that, they started hating the futuristic shit. Yeah! Like, I remember Infinite Warfare getting so much hate for just the reveal trailer. And it's also kind of an inoffensive game. Modern Warfare 2018 began became the greatest equalizer and they completely natively made a perfect game. I've actually not played Modern Warfare 2019. I just know that it's just that Call of Duty's gone downhill again. I love that everything before, like everything from start of Call of Duty to Black Ops 2 has like perfectly positive reviews, like very positive reviews on Steam. And then everything after is either positive or mixed. And then you have Call of Duty. It's just called Call of Duty. It's not Call of Duty 1 on Steam. And it's just very negative. And I think that's just the, like, launcher or whatever? No, not the launcher, because it is money. I don't fucking know what it is. I think it's just stupid. It's like... I don't even think Infinite Warfare is bad. I think it's just... people were tired. Or people... yeah. They split it between too many devs and just made a dogshit money machine. Yeah, I mean, I loved Advanced Warfare, but it kind of started all the loot boxes. And the funniest thing is, it is the better example of all the Call of Duty loot boxes in multiplayer. Like, it is the least worst of those. Black Ops 3 was really good. The Zombies was amazing. Infinite Warfare was hated a lot at launch. I played the open beta for it. I do remember that. Yes. Cold War sucked. Vanguard sucked. Modern Warfare 2 was good after a bit, but they ruined it when they released Modern Warfare 3. Yeah, Modern Warfare 3 last year was just glorified DLC. Like, there's also, like, Black Ops 4, which I think most people forget even existed. Because, like, honestly, I would too. Because I almost completely forgot it existed until, like, last month. God, Black Ops 4 had, like, a really bad launch. No campaign. God. Awful game to have come out at that time. I also remember playing Call of Duty World War II, and I think that was a pretty fun game, but it also has mixed reviews on Steam. Black Ops 4 got me back into the series, and I enjoyed it for a time until they slowly ruined it. I remember one thing about Black Ops 4 is that it launched, and it was an extremely buggy mess. And for all the Zombies players, they were stuck between... they were, like, split between the community focusing on the maps, because it came out with, like, 4 free maps, which... well, technically 3, but... one of them was free if you pre-ordered it. That being the 5 reimagining. Honestly, the latest COD I've ever played has been World War II. And, because, like, the only Call of Duty I really play is, like, Black Ops 3 now, and it's just the fucking custom zombies. It's just the beginning of the map. What am I supposed to do? Hi, Luigi. It's pretty fun. I've only played it a little bit. It was kind of the only one I actually played because no one was playing Advanced Warfare anymore. Yeah, and back in like 20... well, I'm closer to like 2018, but yeah, towards the beginning of 2018. I do remember playing with a friend, trying to do the first Zombies map. I could never own the actual other Zombies map because I was poor and had no money. Same thing with Advanced Warfare. And also I couldn't pay for PlayStation Plus. How are you getting stuck on a wall? You're a stupid ghost. 3 mods and stuff, and I was like 400 gigabytes. I had to get rid of. Yeah, it is way too big on the hard drive. Where the hell? Oh my god. Where the hell am I supposed to go? It doesn't fucking help me. Like, I want to do all the Easter eggs of zombies in, like, Black Ops 3. Eventually get, like, Black Ops 1 and 2 and do those also. Maybe even do the 1 Easter egg on their Reese. Like, it's not that important, but it's cool. Like, hide and seek with Samantha. Like, again, I do remember going to my cousin's house when I was younger, and, like, I think I played a little bit of Black Ops 2 Zombies with them, but I mainly watched them play it. And, like, I do remember they played Transit, and, like, I think I did play on both Transit and Mob of the Dead with them. Because I do definitely remember those maps very vividly. Jesus fucking Christ, there's all these ghouls after me. What the fuck am I supposed to do? But yeah, alright, going back to rented games. I do remember as a kid renting Madagascar 2 for the Wii. I might have rented a fucking Curious George game for the Wii also, but I can't remember. If I actually did, that's a made-up memory. Right, the fucking iPod Touch Zombies, which had a tutorial. Yeah, it had a tutorial with Zombie Richtofen. Honestly, the Zombies mode I mostly played as a kid was as a teenager, which was, World at War, because... Oh my fucking god! Yeah. But yeah, it was World at War Zombies also, but like on PC on my laptop, also because it was the only Call of Duty that ran on my laptop that had zombies. Because I couldn't, there's no way in hell that laptop could have played Black Ops 3, I know that for a fact. There's a bunch of mollusks. But yeah, I do remember playing a lot of World at War Custom Zombies on my laptop. I even played the World at War campaign. Goes the woo. Bust a goober. But there's no way in hell I'm gonna ever... War campaign was great, yeah. There's no way in hell I'm ever gonna play any of the modern Call of Duty after, like, seeing what it is, like... The campaigns can be good. I think, yeah, Black Ops 6 is supposed to get zombies. But, like... The multiplayer just seems so ass compared to older Call of Duty. With all the, like, operator stuff. I don't know, I want to play Call of Duty to see, like, military people shoot at each other. Not fucking Homelander and Nicki Minaj. Like, I don't know, like, Call of Duty's just so weird right now. Oh, calm the fuck stupid on. Not that I really ever... Well, I played a lot of the Advanced Warfare multiplayer. Fuck! Yeah, this fucking despise their implementation of skins of the games. Yeah, it's not a game that... The thing is... It's a game that doesn't work with that. Why is everything trying to be Fortnite? You can't be. Even I hate Fortnite for doing that, but at least it makes sense. Because Fortnite's already, like, nonsensical. It's like, sure, fuck it. But they're trying to, like, they're always trying to do what Fortnite does, but with already established series that have never done this. And you would have never imagined in a million years they'd ever do this. Like the fucking Overwatch and One Punch Man thing. It's like, why? You're not getting any new players with this. It's all a money thing. And it just pisses me off. I remember when skins meant something. So if we're going to be generic quality soldier, maybe we should customize it. Customization, but keeping it military style. Yeah, like Advanced Warfare had some like pretty good like camo stuff and like outfits you could have that didn't feel like they clashed with the game. Like I do remember, if you collected every collectible in the campaign of Advanced Warfare, you'd get like an Atlas skin for the Atlas pistol, and then your entire exosuit also had an Atlas skin. And I had it because I got every collectible on PS4. I also had a fucking blunderbuss in Advanced Warfare. And the gold camo on the AK-12. Honestly, a blunderbuss and a fucking, like, advanced, like, futuristic military shooter is the funniest goddamn thing ever. Because it's a fucking blunderbuss. A good stretch. But, yeah. Also, I've always hated the, like, specialist thing from, like, Black Ops 3. I don't know, it feels like adding gameplay for no reason. Oh, motherfucker. Like, some of the specialist stuffs were kind of fun. Most of it was just kind of pointless. Ugh, the fucking sandbird. Also, oh yeah, I remember one time I did play the Call of Duty multiplayer, well, the Black Ops 2 multiplayer with my brother once. And it was 100% on Nuketown, I do remember that too. Yippee! Cool. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Nope. Yeah. Like, I think, yeah, Black Ops 2 is probably one of the best Call of Duties. Didn't you do Modern Warfare Trilogy and Black Ops Trilogy or peak Call of Duty? Yeah. Like, honestly, Black Ops 1 through 3 was pretty decent. I do remember that the Black Ops 3 story makes no goddamn sense, and I'm currently playing it on Small Beans with Rachel. And I don't know, it's funny. Oh. Huh. Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have to have the same angle. Honestly, I really just want to, like, get some friends and play just, like... Well, maybe play through all of the fucking, like... The zombies, the original zombies storyline. From, like... I mean, there's not much to do in World at War, but I guess we could start with that and just do, like, 20 rounds on each of the maps, and then the Dare Reese Easter egg. Oh, the bird is getting fucked. He's getting kabloogled by the cactus. This is... Yeah, I was going on a tangent about Call of Duty for a little bit. I don't think I've ever like really played the multiplayer with friends, and I feel like that's a thing I missed as a teenager. It's an opportunity I missed as a teenager.
I remember
Also,
fucking like Call of Duty Black Ops, like fucking like split screen fucking multiplayer.
Yeah, I played the Black Ops 2 split screen multiplayer with my brother once. I made a severe lapse in judgment.
You made a severe lapse in
I made a severe laxation.
Yeah, I love lactating.
Yeah. I also want to like get a group of friends and just go through all of the the original zombies storyline. Maybe starting with World at War, even though those maps don't really mean anything except for existing.
I mean, they do the basics of setting up characters.
Yeah.
So.
Like, I mean, the only one that has an actual Easter egg in it is their Reese. Then Kino kind of has one in Black Ops 1.
Black Ops 1 together with also like Moon Base.
Oh yeah, Moon.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the big Easter egg, like... Oh yeah, Ascension was the actual one with the first Easter egg in Call of Duty Zombies. The first proper Easter egg. God, stupid cactus!
Yeah, what the game? Alright, good.
But yeah, Ascension, and then... There's Moon.
Love going to that.
Okay, so... I mean, Black Ops... Yeah, there's also 5 in Black Ops 1. I think that one really has, like, Easter egg thing. But it is canon. John F. Kennedy's canon to the Call of Duty Zombies timeline.
I mean, it makes sense.
So is Richard Nixon and... whoever the guy, the Cuban guy was. Fidel Castro, there we go.
I love throwing
Which I think
fucking-
5 is also just because they wanted to reuse stuff from the campaign. Which is how zombies started, like, pretty much every single zombies map in World at War is just reused assets from campaign.
I mean, the ray gun is actually from a reused Easter egg in one of the...
Yeah. Which the guy who put it in the map almost got fired for it.
Yeah, and that's the most iconic, like, fucking Call of Duty, like, weapon.
Yeah.
You can't do
It's just the storm dick sit down, yeah.
It's a storm dick. There.
No, that's a homing chomper.
Whoa, homing
Uh-oh, it's rolling back.
It's throwing back. It's throwing it back.
The thing is, too, like, there's so many, like, it's funny how, like, I talked to Rachel about this, it's like, Mob of the Dead could have just been its own thing, but they brought it back in Black Ops 4, so now it's actually part of the storyline.
Yeah.
Same thing with 5, I guess, but that one's more connected because of the Nova 6, which is also part of the campaign.
Yeah, there was 6 is about a fucking campaign.
Not the crawlers, but the gases, yeah. There's so many reused assets from campaign, Black Ops 1 and World at War.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, that's the too. Still, like, the be sure if, like, zombies would be a thing that, like, cut on majorly.
even in Black Ops 3, I did notice. I was playing the campaign with Rachel. We during one of the missions, we saw this mech, and I was like, wait, that's the same goddamn mech that Nikolai uses in Gorod Kurovi. Like, it's the exact same one.
So cool.
A homing chomper is what I become when I see tibbies.
To be honest, what I think fucking the COD series really needs is for a completely like new COD spin-off that's just Call of Duty Zombies. And that's
They
it.
should just make zombies its own separate thing at this point.
Yeah.
Because that's like the major part people even buy some of those games. It's why people buy them again.
Yeah, to get like the new like fucking levels and like storylines.
It's why people still buy the old games. Like, I think Black Ops, like World at War, Black Ops 1, 2, and 3, even World War 2 and Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare, the only reason people ever buy those again is just the fucking zombies. And maybe a little bit of campaign or just giving a chance to those games that were really hated back then.
Yeah.
I remember Ghost being really hated back in the day, and I rented it when I was still like a kid. I found it really inoffensive.
Yeah, like Ghost was actually a good game.
Yeah. It's like, on Steam, it still has mixed reviews in total.
Yeah.
Which, a lot of games after Black Ops 2 have mixed reviews on Steam.
To be fair, after like Black Ops 2, people like got tired of the fucking like formula of new COD every year.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, oh hey, we have added a new set of guns. That's it.
It's super funny how the final cutscene of Guns is a straight rip of Modern Warfare 2. Oh right, this is Wiimote. Oh god, no.
I love Wiimote gaming.
I love motion controls that barely work. Yippee! Why is Ho-Oh in Mario? No, he's chilling. I need that coin. Ow. Oh god, I hate this. I hate this stupid fucking bird. Alright, I'm two-handing the Wiimote now.
Increased accuracy.
Increase accuracy in handling. Less percent,
Yeah.
less damage. It's funny how some attachments in Call of Duty are like, you add a scope and you get more range for it.
Yes, like, you have done nothing to the ballistics, but somehow it hits further.
Whoops. That's just instant death. Okay.
Okay, so cool. One of my favorite, like, things from card attachments is like, with something like, new, like, card games, how some of them just fucking broke entirely. So you can just have, like, fucking, like, you just, like, pretending like you held a fucking gun and kill people with that. Because like, just the fucking model didn't load anymore for some
I
reason.
love that the double barrel shotguns, they have an attachment to get more shells in, and it's just like 2 shells attached to the side of your gun.
Yeah.
It's like, why? Sure, it shows a visual upgrade, but like, it's kind of fucking stupid. Oh yeah, right. I remember the fucking KRM-262 in Black Ops 3. It has like, it has an attachment to the barrel that increases the amount of damage it does. And I remember it's just like, oh fuck. It's just, it looks like the fucking, it just like, it has a really spiky shield in the front. Just attach the front of the barrel.
Guys, like, fucking,
Some of the quick reloads attachments are also really funny.
yeah. Like, I love how, like, often, like, the quick reload things are just like, oh, you attach the nuke to the bottom of your magazine, and now you suddenly knows how to do, like, fucking cool tricks that makes it faster.
I think Advanced Warfare didn't have a specific, like, slot for scope attachments, but Black Ops 3 did. But, like, in Black Ops 3, it's like, that slot is always going to be empty if you're using a shotgun.
Unless you're dumb as like me, who just puts this weird shit on.
Sometimes you just put something on just because you want to, not because you have to.
Yeah. Black Ops like 3D, like, first fucking like card game that actually made it so your fucking spread was decreased if you aimed down sight from a shotgun.
God, I wish.
think there was something about that though.
God. I wanna play the Advanced Warfare, like, multiplayer again. Just because the fucking... Just everything about the exo movement in Advanced Warfare is so satisfying.
Yeah, like it was fucking great.
Too bad it's a mixed reviewed game.
Like, I love how often it's like, this Call of Duty game's like trying something like very new and like interesting. Bad, no.
It's like, funny, it's funny how, like, Ghost, mixed reviews. Advanced Warfare, mixed reviews. Black Ops 3, very positive. Infinite Warfare, negative. At least at launch it was negative. Now it's currently like mixed reviews on Steam in total. And then World War II, mixed reviews. They were like, okay, we've gone too far back in future. Let's go back to what we started with. Okay.
Call of Duty World War II had a lot of like weird issues that a lot of people didn't like.
I wasn't there at launch, but I do own the game. Like all I remember doing is I played the campaign twice, I think. I played a little bit of the multiplayer when I had some PS Plus to use. And then I played the zombies and tried to do the Easter egg of the first map with a friend. The zombies is really cool in World War II.
I didn't actually think it had a zombies. I've never seen.
Oh yeah, World War II has a zombies mode. You get you get a tutorial and a free map with it. And the tutorial map, you can just keep surviving in it for as long as you want.
That's neat.
It's kind of a decent map. Also, the zombies in World War II, or I forgot the word, but they're So you know how like you like barely scrape by a zombie and like the Black Ops zombies and they just like attack you directly?
Yeah.
In World War II, you can scrape by a zombie and it's forgiving. The hitboxes are forgiving for that.
That's nice.
Yeah, so you don't get like cornered by zombies just because you like you were like one hair too close to that guy. And also like, yeah. I think there's only... Like, I think the biggest problem with the zombies mode in World War II was just the armor system. Because you have 3 hits you can take over your normal amount of health, but the more you have to buy those, the more the price increases.
I see.
And also, that's basically your Juggernog. Because there isn't actually Juggernog in it. There's Speed Cola, there's, I think, also Stamina Up. Probably Double Tap, and I think there's another one, because there's only like 4, I think. Ugh. Alright, let's, hold on, I need to see if a goober is actually live, or is internet fucked up? I think the goober is not live.
Damn, the goober.
Well, I guess I don't have anyone to raid. Yeah, God, I wanna... You have Black Ops 3 installed?
I believe I have it installed, yeah.
Yippee! I wanna just go do a random zombies map.
Yeah.
Alright. See you next time, habaneros.
Habanero sauce.
Sauce!
I'm lost in the sauce filmmaker.
It's Sasuke.